I normally get the pros to give us a little lesson, a little Q-tip as it were. You're going to show us a shot that so often in break building you land short in the blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of, I mean obviously I give players stick and commentary, so that's careless, but it's so easy done. So the shot that obviously playing is in and out of bulk.
Yeah.
So yeah, talk us through it. But what if you got the choice? What would you rather screw, or would you rather that way? Have you got a preference?
It's always been the screw shot,
right,
with the sort of right hand side.
So if you were that side of the blue, you'd still play the screw shot?
Screw shot, yeah.
Okay.
The last sort of maybe probably a year or so, I've sort of learnt how to play it properly with in between the yellow and brown.
Right, okay. Why would you play screw? Do you feel you got more control?
Yeah,
playing it that way?
yeah. You feel like you've got the pace a bit more as well.
Yeah, running side can obviously get away from you if the tables are really fast.
Exactly.
Can it? Yeah.
But yeah, it's just sort of, I just feel like you sort of got more control. I've always maybe played a bit more below centre anyway, like stunning them and things like that. But sort of chucking it around the angles.
If you're in this situation here, we've got obviously there's 3 loose reds.
Yeah.
Are you playing for an area, or do you choose a specific red?
I'll try and play for an area.
Right. Okay.
Knowing that if I'm playing it round this way, I'm playing for this red.
Yeah.
But if I go a little bit too far, then I've still got the choice.
Yeah.
And obviously the bottom red goes as well. So
yeah.
If you do get a bit too much side,
yes,
that you're trying to play for an area really.
Right. I don't know what sort of deflections on your cue. It's quite a complicated thing to get into, but how much are you allowing for side when you're playing shots? Are you allowing a lot, or are you still picking out the same potting angle?
Just the same. Just obviously the years of playing that.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll try and not think of all that deflection.
Yeah.
And
well, it's a hard thing because people always, when people are writing questions to Q-tips and stuff like that, they say, well, how much do you allow for side? And it's not an exact science.
No.
It's different for everyone.
Yeah. Like you say, some people got soft tips, hard tips.
Yeah.
There's so much, like you say, science into it now.
Yeah.
That obviously Mark Williams' tip is like that.
Oh, it's horrible.
And so it surely can't push off as much as a soft tip.
Yeah.
So it's all the individual thing, I think.
So what way are you going to go? Screw in between green and brown?
Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try and come in between here, and then obviously try and land around this sort of area just under the blue.
Yeah, and it's tables like this, you don't have to hit it hard, do you?
No.
So that was right hand side, running side.
No man's land.
See, in commentary now, I'll be in a ball run. See, ball run. He's played for the red at the corner. He's left himself one in the middle. No, but yeah, but obviously, you're cold. You're not been playing, and if you're in a match, you've got the speed of the table down and everything. So
yeah.
But I mean, you hit it well. It's just overhit it. Say you've got. Go into the. Say you've got no reds here, so you got to go into the pack.
Yeah.
So will you still go that way, or would you go the other way, running side?
Now I'd go
because you want more speed in the cue ball.
Exactly. Yeah. If you go bottom on the ball with speed, 9 times out of 10 you'll cannon into the brown.
Yeah. Because the harder you hit it with bottom, to explain, it goes forward before it comes back, doesn't it? With these cloths.
So yeah, I'll try and play this sort of round middle of the ball, but obviously with a left-hand side.
Yeah.
Obviously allowing for the push, but then as soon as it's sort of here with the running,
yeah,
it sort of picks up a bit of speed and
you want to miss the pink, don't you?
Yeah.
You want to make sure you hit the reds.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see a ball.
We've got enough tape in the. Just in case I missed the blue.
Go and have another go. You've got quite a unique bridge hand, haven't you?
Yeah, I've always had. Yeah.
Has that always been the same? You've never had the fingers sort of straight. They've always been sort of like.
I remember back in the day, I used to get cramp in my hand.
Right. Okay.
And then obviously practicing a little bit with Willie, I obviously went like that, like Willie used to do.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I don't know. I think I stopped that, and then just naturally, my 2 fingers come up, and people saying I've got a spider.
Right.
Like stance or whatever sort of thing. So yeah, I've just relaxed my hand, and that's how it's gone.
So are you putting more side on here, or just hitting it harder?
Yeah, a bit more side.
Too much side. Too much side. One more time. But it just shows like it's you think it's a big target, and okay, one of the best players in the world shouldn't miss the reds, but it's not the easiest shot in the world to judge, is it?
You're trying to make sure of the pot more than anything.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like you say, I've just gone probably a bit low the first time, a bit higher the second time.
Yeah.
And it's just finding that time to put it all together.
Here we go. Let's see if your luck. See, that was never in doubt, was it? Although you're a little bit unlucky because you've tied the black up.
I've got the cannon off the red to open that.
Go on then, play it then. You're on the pink. Cheers, Stuart.
Yeah,
thanks very much.
Cheers.